So it's Sunday, December, Sunday. Stop it. Close, 60 days is close.
It's still winter time and very holiday feeling.
It's the winter time. It's December 10th, 2017. And we're on the way at Mayo Clinic for treatment number 30. I'm excited and also a little nervous. Do you have any prediction on those numbers?
I think your numbers are going to be great. And the reason why is because you look so good and you've been feeling so good. So I think we're going to have good news on the numbers.
Do you have a number attached to those numbers?
I don't, because I don't have your normal numbers in my head right now.
Okay, so last time I came in, I was at a 6.1.
I'm predicting 4.3.
4.3, that's pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive drop, almost 2 full points.
I think we can do it.
You said 4.3?
4.3. How's the betting woman?
Yeah, I would be happy with a 4.3. So.
What do you think?
Well, I would be really happy with a 4.3.
What do you think your numbers? Do you think they're going to go down?
I do think they're going to go down. I don't know how much or what, you know. I do feel good, so
Good.
based on how I feel, maybe it'll be a 3.
You know?
But you know, I'd love to see it be a 4.3. That would be a tremendous movement in 3 months consistently in a row. And if it's not down, then it's kind of like a regroup. See if it's 1 month off or something didn't work right. And if we do it another month and it doesn't move, then I'll probably change my treatment.
Right.
So.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I'm excited. Well, you know, excited is an overstatement.
I know.
But
In anticipation.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we are.
Woo! 29 degrees.
Yeah, it's a nice fall day here in Minneapolis. No, it's not Minneapolis, it's Rochester.
It's Rochester, and it's a winter day. Is it winter yet? I don't know.
Well, it's December 10th. Is that winter?
I think so.
We don't know jack from the desert, do we?
Yeah, no. Las Vegas was two seasons. All
right. So we're on our way to our favorite restaurant called Terza. And I'm very hungry, which is a good sign.
Really good.
I'm happy that Jennifer's with me tonight. Feeling good. I feel really strong. I'm excited about eating food, which is also a great sign. So I'm looking forward. I'm cautiously optimistic tomorrow about some really low numbers. Good morning. It's Monday the 11th of December. I'm on my way over for a blood draw for this morning, the first start of my next cycle. So this is the big blood draw because they're gonna look for all the good things that are happening with me. So, all right. Oh, hey. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We got a total of 13.
13. Look at that. All right. Well, I just finished with my blood draw this morning. 13 vials. The good news is I walked over there, felt really good, felt strong, and a little lightheaded on my way back, but that would be to be expected, I guess. So going in for my chest x-ray right now. I got this new Versace type of chest x-ray outfit. Bam!
So once a quarter, I do the 6-minute walk. And that's for the trial company, the drug company that does the double-blind study with the synthetic antibody infusions.
Here we are, Monday, December 11th, for my start of my next cycle, and it's my 30th treatment. Infusion is complete. Open up my urine samples here at the Hilton Desk C. This is the specimen cart. It's usually full of various samples, but today they must have just picked it up. It's just my regular urine sample. And here's the 24-hour urine sample. Watch your head. I always say that because I'm 6'8" and you're not, so just remind you to duck your head when you're with me. Just met this guy at the urine specimen table, which is where everybody meets. He was following me on my amyloidosis website. So he unfortunately just got diagnosed with amyloidosis. So he was going in for a blood test. His legs were really swollen at his ankles. And so anyway, best of luck to you, Brian. And keep the faith, brother. So here's what happened today. I did my treatment. And the big number we were looking for is that lambda light chain. That's the number. It started at 16, it's down to 6.1. And today it's at a 6.35 instead of a 6.1. So it actually went up, which I got to tell you is very disheartening.
I know.
I'm really in this weird place where you feel like, okay, you know, you're doing everything right. I mean, I'm sitting here crying. Like, I mean, it sounds so. Do I need some safe space or something?
No, but it's frustrating. I mean, I understand. So I think that it makes it easier to sit in a chemotherapy chair for 2 days, for 2 or 3 hours a day, when you know that it's working and that you're progressing in the direction you want to go. And I think that today, after you got the numbers, sitting in that chair wasn't as easy because you were trending in the wrong direction as far as the numbers showed. Now, we don't know what that means, and we don't know that next month it could trend down and go twice as much down. We don't know what that is. But I know that what he is concerned about is that if it doesn't go down again and it either stays the same or goes up, they may change his medication, which is concerning because you never know what it's going to be like.
They're going to change the medication. They already framed it up. It's like they almost knew. They're talking about this new drug they want to give me called Darturitab or something like that. Yeah, they were concerned if it was going to get approved by my insurance. They want to do this other, like, black market. It's not black market.
Black market
it's
from
under the wire.
Yeah.
You know, I've always had a positive mindset where I'm coming in here and getting healed and my numbers are going down. And so now I found out my numbers were up before I actually got in the chair. And so I was like, geez, this is the psychology of it, of what is going on right now and what's the next step. It's really unresting.
Yeah, so, and at this point in time, and you and I have talked about this is when you put your faith in God. It's when you say, you know what, things aren't trending right now, or I want them to go, but I know that they will be, and something will happen to make them go where I want to go, because I also believe that everything happens for a reason. So last time when they changed the medication, his heart went nuts and he went into AFib. It actually got him in the hospital, and they found out that his heart failure was worse than expected, and so they gave him the right medication, the right diet, and everything was so much better after that. So I believe the 2 steps forward, 1 step back is oftentimes beneficial for where you want to go. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't believe it's going to happen. It's just another road bump, another obstacle. You know, it's just I mean, where we change the treatment, and obviously we're going to get somewhere. They're going to keep putting stuff in me until we get to where we want to go.
Yeah, they are.
So I'm feeling this kind of, you know, I don't know what I feel like, but I think I'm going to really party and have a non-alcoholic beer. I mean, it might be game time right now for a non-alcoholic beer.
This is what I know. You look good, and you feel good.
No, I feel great.
So those are things to hold on to.
Yeah.
You know, those are things to feel good about and to feel positive about, and not pay attention to the numbers, not pay attention to the science, because knowing that what you're doing is working.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Of course.
So I know that that's where it's going to go. I really do. I really believe that.
Yeah. So we're at one of our favorite dinner places called Chester's. You wouldn't know this, but there are a lot of nice dinner places here in Rochester.
Amazing.
Because of Mayo Clinic, there's so much happening. So this is one of our favorite Chester's. I went to Terza last night, and this is kind of like our celebration when we come here, so we can go out to dinner with each other. And so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, Chester's, here we come.
We just finished off our date. Now we're having some gelato. Jennifer had double Dutch bus. Is that right?
Double Dutch
chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Double Dutch bus on the street. And I have pistachio. Thank you. Dinner was great at Chester's. Dessert was great. My date's amazing.
I do love you. More than anything in the world, I love you.
Yeah. Man, I'm on my way over to my 7 o'clock chemo healing serum appointment this morning, and there are people out all over the place. I'm going in for my treatment day 2 of treatment number 30.
And it's kind of like it's an interesting psychological experience. It's kind of like a sales call. You know, yesterday my news was not good, so that means that the whole previous month that the healing serum is not being effective. So it's like making a bad sales call or walking into a prospect it's not very positive, and so you just stop going. Well, in sales, that's not how you build friends. That's how you create connections. That's not how you build value. So you got to go in again. Well, I'm going in today, obviously, and I know this, that nothing's ever happened. Nothing ever good happens with a negative attitude. So we're gonna go in there and act as if I'm healing, just like I always do, and we'll know we'll get something turned around, because that's what happens. Let's do it. I'm in the oncology room for my healing serum treatment, chemotherapy. It's day 2 of the second day of my treatment. Ready for my good breakfast here. I've got some amazing bananas here. So one of my favorite new products is this yogurt called Noosa, vanilla specifically. Man, it is so good. And the key is when you're getting this yogurt, it's whole milk yogurt, which is off the charts, because I'm not really concerned about a few calories. I'm more concerned about sodium content and, of course, protein. So low sodium content. Its taste is off the charts. And I've got some good naked juice to kick off the morning, and the hose full of pills here. So it's second day of the treatment. As you know, yesterday wasn't such a good thing in regards to getting the reports. I'm just going to go play the long game, do the thing, and then we'll come back next month and find out. And prior to next month's arrival, well, right after next month, we'll probably have a different game plan. If I come in, do the tests, and it hasn't moved again, then we'll be changing. So just got to play it out. It's a long game. So no sense of having a frown or a negative attitude, just moving forward and gonna take care of this, head back to Vegas, and got a big week going. So that's the update here from Mayo Clinic in Rochester. So I'm on my way back from my second day of the healing serum. My appointment was at 7 o'clock this morning. It's just after 8. And I was walking out of there, and I'd have to take the subway, the pedestrian subway on the way back, and every time I'm smelling those Cinnabons. Man. But no, just moving past the Cinnabons, baby. But anyway, they sure smell good. I kind of smell them. I can smell them and then experience them, and then I don't want them anymore. So that's my strategy. So now it's about 8:10, 8:15, heading back to the room. And come back for an 11:30 cardiovascular treatment with a cardiologist who actually specializes in amyloidosis. So that's what's great about being here in Mayo. All right, just getting back to my room here just after 8. I'm going to show you my support system. So we're here about to take off back to Las Vegas. I'm here with Jennifer, and this is our driver, Steve, which we know from past trips.
Yep.
And Steve, just tell us what you just asked about my
Jennifer is way too good looking and young to be the mother of your son. And I just thought there's no way this could be your wife. It has to be your daughter.
Yeah.
Made my day.
Too cute.
Yeah. Well, good thing Jennifer's tipping you today, because I'm all out of cash. But
she got her tip already, right?
I did.
yeah. Well, she takes great care of herself, and she eats well and exercises and keeps me on the right track. So
That's good to have somebody, a good partner like that.
couldn't have a better daughter ever. Yeah.
Right, she's a good girl.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so-